Hello, my souls, and welcome back to Dark Souls. Oh.
Wooga. Hello, everybody.
Also, hello, Heather. Hello, Mandy. Oh, woo! I'm gonna laugh my ass off, by the way, if tonight's the night that we have just like one or two people total because of what happened yesterday.
Oh, good. Question, what are you going to do if it happens again?
I'm going to start questioning reality. I am not that fucking popular.
What
See?
happened yesterday?
Half the time, people don't think they're that popular. God damn it.
That's the stream I didn't watch. What happened yesterday?
So, my streams typically get a concurrent viewership of maybe 10 to 11 people, maximum. We have a very small community. Go figure, I'm a sub 2,000 streamer. Meaning I don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet. Or 2,000 subscribers, rather. Yet. Highest peak concurrent last night was 168 people with over 300 views.
By the tribunal.
Out of absolute nowhere. I'm sitting here going, we've been getting maybe 20 viewers occasionally. So I looked over to see, hey, how many people am I talking to? How many people am I entertaining? I was thinking I was going to see like 11 or 12. I see 104 on my screen and then get told, no, that number is wrong. It's closer to 130.
My god. Frick, I forgot if we get the dome appearing on us.
And then we scared them off, too, by the end.
I scared at least a couple of them off by talking about buttholes.
But no,
yeah,
by the end of the stream, we saw 100 land, which was
you can't
impressive.
keep it down.
Also, Taco Snuggles my Pine Martin.
You collide with
stop?
hey,
Getting
God.
caught in those.
yo, you are caught mid-tackle, Snuggle.
No.
There is a
The
Nuggy holding you right now.
The almighty turret. You cannot beat Jesus turret, for Jesus turret would like to know your location.
Oh my. It's floating.
It's floating.
I'm bringing
Jesus
Gorilla with us, by the way.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not leave no one behind.
I mean, I'm leaving the turret behind. If the turret wants to stay up there, the turret can stay up there.
You know what? The turret has reached enlightenment. Curiosity, Dark Souls, what's on today's agenda for progression?
Izalith.
We're taking the Yota Izalith.
Oh no.
The Yota Izalith? You mean the hobbits to Isengard?
No, we're taking the Yota Izalith.
Since I'm the pyromancer of the group, this is kind of where I've been, or lore-wise, where I've been trying to get to.
Fascinating.
They already took me to the
You
library.
almost got fucking snatched by
So,
a cave
you
beast.
said pyromancer, except I'm hearing Icelith, as in ice, like cryomancy?
Eyes.
No.
Izalith.
Like, things we look with? I don't play Dark Souls, that's why I wonder.
Oh,
I don't know what's
so
going on there.
it's the realm of the Fire Witches. It's the
Oh.
simplest way to put it.
Oh,
That's where pyromancy was made.
okay,
somewhat.
this makes sense.
And then it got brewed into what it is now at the Great Swamp.
Sorry for
But
that interruption.
You
That's the
can't
wrong button.
beat the Great
Sorry for that interruption,
Swamp.
y'all.
I'm assuming the Great Swamp is Undead Parish, or...
We never get to visit the Great Swamp properly.
You do, but you don't.
Cave Leech.
You never actually visited Dark Souls.
Cave Leech.
But I will tell you
You
one
could have
thing.
said you had been grabbed by the cave leech.
By the way, Kit, if
Oh, I'm
will
muted.
try
you
to
Fuck.
hear
remember
us,
that
we
for
can't
next
hear
time.
you.
Yeah, I was fucking muted. By the way, you do get to go to the Great Swamp, just not in Dark Souls.
I know.
Because the canonical description of the Great Swamp, do you know what it very much feels like?
Lake Liurnia?
I was gonna say, is it?
Just imagine
Oh.
Liurnia, but poison swamp.
No. But good guess! Very close. No, there's an area in the DLC that is a literal poison swamp.
Oh,
It is also filled with people who use fire magic, as well as these ever so slightly terrifying things that if they grab hold of you, they burn madness into your soul.
I loved fighting them.
Oh.
lands between.
Yeah. So I've actually explained a couple times how Lordran, Drain Lake, the area from Demon Souls and the Land Between, and the area for Sekiro are actually connected. I can even prove that you can see fucking landmarks from each one for each one. Because you can straight up in Sekiro, there is a area where if you look out into the distance, you can see the Erd Tree. Or the Erd Tree. The Erd Trees themselves literally come from an area in Dark Souls. One was transplanted and empowered. They are called Elder Trees. In Dark Souls 2, you can literally find the Lord Vessel broken and can learn that the Lord Vessel was stolen after Gwyn's death and brought to Drain Lake, which is not a kingdom, but a vassalage on the outskirts of Lordran. As for Lordran, and I can't for the life of me remember the name of it, but the area that is effectively Demon Souls and Bloodborne, not the same place, by the way, because Bloodborne takes place in a vast hallucination created by a psychotic being that effectively imprisoned and enslaved the people there by putting them to sleep forever. And that only happens in, like, one area in Demon Souls, where you can literally be put to sleep and die. Those two areas, at one point, were at war with each other, and the area in between them, the battlefield that they fucking fought on, is referred to as the Lands Between. It's also dead center between all three kingdoms. Hell, even in Sekiro, it's hinted at that if you get the right ending, the canonical ending, the character you play, as well as the young woman that you saved, go off on a journey to, quote, the Land of Dragons. And if you didn't know, there's an area just outside of Lordran and Drain Lake that you can go to that is literally ruled by an unnamed king who was exiled by his father, fell in love with dragons, and could not abide by the genocide his father attempted against them.
I won't lie, I'm with it.
All of those games are interconnected.
Father.
So in the premise, and this is
Anyways.
just something that I... Never mind.
Continue.
If I remember correctly, the base premise for the explanation, at least for the in-game explanation, not the interconnected explanation for Bloodborne, we were an individual who had a blood transfusion, but the blood came from basically an eldritch god.
Sort of yes and sort of no.
Okay.
So that is the in-game explanation that the church teaches you. That's why you're a hunter. The entire world you play in is a vast hallucination created by an eldritch horror. That hallucination spans effectively an entire vassalage of a kingdom that was once at war with Lordran. Everyone there was put into an endless slumber. Every person you meet in it is still alive until you kill them. This includes the ones who have gone mad. If you can get the right ending, you can wake up from the dream and it briefly shows you the area you are in are the ruins of a fucking entire kingdom where everyone just kind of collapsed at one moment and it looks like they're all just dead or asleep. Like, you can tell they collapsed where they stood.
By the way, Burb, question.
Yes.
Why is your sign down? Are we not getting you to the next bonfire next?
What do you mean?
We need
I
to
know.
get you to the next bonfire, Burb. Pull your sign up.
Oh. Oh,
Dork whistle.
we're continuing with Nexuses for right now.
That is
That's
never
nice
how
to
we've
make
done
sure.
it. We go bonfire to bonfire. Did you think we were going to go through the entire area as for each other? Because I hate to point this out, there's 2 bonfires in Izalith, not including the one we're at.
I was not thinking.
Derp.
Silly
Oh,
Burb.
well, I would come and invade
Sorry,
you.
I can't make a reference with that. How? Ah, damn it.
The Phoenix is burning a little dim today.
I was
I
gonna
had
make
a,
a Shrek
I
reference.
had some, you know what happened at work already.
Yes, rude people and stupid people.
Also, when you said earlier about Drow, you made me think of the Drow I played as, the one you hated.
Do you know why I know so much about Drow?
Other than the fact that you met this guy.
Not just.
Sucks.
The very
That's why I
first
said-
book I remember reading that was a chapter book, like an actual novel, not a kid's book, was the Icewind Dale, or not Icewind Dale, the Starless Night trilogy, which is the first, or correction, no, not Starless Night trilogy, Legacy of Drow, which literally teaches you the entire culture of Menzoberranzan, the capital city of the Underdark. I have read through that series a dozen times or more. I could literally tell you the life progression of the character behind it. Y'all, if y'all don't know who that is, Driz Duerden. Or, as his proper name is, Driz Duerden. Dirna Mashezbianan. There's a reason he goes by Jordan.
And now every D&D player is trying to recreate him nowadays, and failing miserably.
It is because he is the most legendary character to ever exist in that world. He is a drow that broke free of Menzoberranzan, wandered the Underdark for a century, was taken in by the Deep Elves, or not Deep Elves, Deep Gnomes, became friends with one of their most powerful freaking smiths and one of their most legendary warriors. Upon his death, nearly 50 years later, He escaped the Underdark and became a fucking follower of the forest god Maliki. Or forest goddess, actually. Like, I know the dude's entire life inside and out. Can you tell I was a fucking geek? Can you tell I still am a fucking geek? By the way, remind me, was there actually an item over here?
No. It was praise the pointless.
Ah. Well, praise the pointless again.
But yeah, you remember the drow character I made, right, Kit?
I do not remember it specifically, but I remember that it pains my brain to think about it. Do remind, please.
Male drow cleric of Lulth.
Yep. So an absolute impossibility because Lulth hates men.
Would you like to know what inspired this character? Book of Job.
Book of what now?
Job.
Jeez, of course it would.
It literally was happened because you just wanted to screw with. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna screw with this guy.
Why are you talking
Hey there,
about
Ramon.
instead of the best race in
I
D&D?
refuse. Fuck you. At least it was your mouth. Why are you trying to eat me with your butthole?
They seem to have a fetish.
I will talk to you all later because I'm slowly
Alright, good night, Aaron.
Later, Aaron. Sleep well.
See you all later.
But yeah, no, to give you an idea of just how much drow hate men, a male child born
God
is
damn it!
Fire get you.
It stepped on me as soon as I started drinking. Fire killed me.
oof.
Oh, no.
So, biggest reason why I can tell you that a male drow would never be considered a cleric of Lulth is because by Lulth's demand, every house is only to have 2 male children. The firstborn, the firstborn, who serves as their weapons master, and their secondborn, or second boy, which is only there in case their weapons master dies and is to take his place. They're trained by the current weapons master until his death, in which the eldest takes over, and the youngest is effectively kept alive to take his place if he dies. Every other male, like a third-born son, must be sacrificed to Lulth upon birth, or the entire family winds up within days falling under something called fucking drow justice. Which means every other great house fucking summons demons upon them and fucking levels their entire family, murdering everyone, men, women, and children, even their servants, and if even a single one survives, they can call for justice against all of the great houses and have them all wiped out. Here's the catch. No male ever has been able to communicate with Lulth for any reason without immediately being struck dead and consumed by the Yaklol. It just doesn't happen.
I didn't say it was a thought. I didn't say it was thought out or in lore. I just said it was. I thought it was a dumb idea, and the DM was like, "It's funny. We'll roll with it."
It was a dumb idea, but you know what? It's kind of fitting of fucking V5.
It wasn't V5.
The fuck was it?
It was 3.5.
Oof.
Would you like? No, it literally was the DM. It's like, it's so stupid. It's so funny. I want to see this.
Yeah.
That was the only excuse I was allowed to play it.
Let me put it to... let me explain this one for... Yote. in a language she would understand because, hey, yo.
Hmm.
Imagine if Nightmare allowed a rapist to be one of her followers.
Nope.
Bingo. It just
I didn't
wouldn't
even need
happen.
to think that through.
Like, it's an absolute zero chance of it ever happening. For those who don't know, the world I've created, the D&D style game I have created around it, the world of Athorian, there is a goddess that everyone knows as Nightmare. Her name is actually Nightmare. She is the goddess of vengeance and painful death, and is absolutely untrusting of all men, because what made her a goddess is the fact that she was tormented as a child for over 1,000 years, made immortal so that they could keep torturing her, so they could experiment on her to try to find out how a human or a mortal could ascend to godhood. Everyone who experimented on her was a dude. She absolutely detests all men for that reason.
Should have one more chicken leg over there.
Hey there, Johnson. Now,
In the
lightning enema.
one except, I think she had one exception to that rule now.
Nope.
Oh, that show met her before she became Nightmare, though.
Oh, right. Well, no. Your character met her as she was awakening. She decided to give your guys' party a chance, and do remember, one of you tried to kill her! For no better reason than she's a shapeshifter. She's a mimic. Kill her!
And my character protected her.
Bingo! That's the only reason your character didn't die a very painful death at her hands. That's also one of the only reasons your entire party didn't get insta-wiped.
So I did a good without knowing it?
Bingo! At the same time, fucking, what was his name? Your guys' Draconis friend almost got everybody killed because of his paranoia. Because he could not, for any reason, believe that anything in that fucking campaign was not a mimic for some reason, and was just straight up trying to kill everything he saw, to the point where he fucking soft-locked you guys in your quest.
I don't know if Nightmare ever trusted Creed, or if
Nope.
it was just one of those in-the-moment things.
Nope. She didn't trust him. She respected him. She did not trust him. Because that's the other thing. Your character was a priest of Isolde, a god who could have and refused to save her.
Oh, that was personal then too. Oh.
She absolutely detests that golem. Entirely because when she was taken prisoner, or rather taken hostage, she prayed to him. She begged him to save her and her brother. But he was too insane to hear any prayers at that point. Because that was also the point where he was wandering the world as a fucking, well, correction, not necessarily too insane. Too immature, I guess is the proper way of saying it. Because that was back when he was, like, wandering the world in mortal form, and was the worst horn dog you will ever meet.
Oh.
Yeah, if I ever let you guys play a prehistory campaign for that, it's gonna be terrifying to you guys, because there is one god you haven't met yet, and probably never will unless we're doing a prehistory campaign. Ever heard of Voltok?
No, I don't think so. I have no
Valtok.
healing, so I'm gonna be getting ready to go down.
Valtok. Was
I'm gonna be getting ready to go down.
Valtok was a celestial.
Oh.
One that occasionally visited the two children of fate to make sure they weren't going to kill each other. Take a wild guess what his title is. Like, you know, Celestials are effectively based on a premise, like a concept, right? Nothing, fate. Yeah, take a wild guess what his was.
Kindness?
Mercy.
Mercy, that's right. Oh, I remember now.
Take a wild guess what happened to him.
Didn't he get sealed away? Or did he...
Fate slaughtered him for interfering with his creations.
Hmm.
You have met a concept connected to him, though, because when Celestials die, if their bodies aren't used, their body becomes something different. So a Celestial dying is what creates an outer god. Take a wild guess who Valtok became.
Was it the guardian angel from the game?
Nope. Its actual name is Sig Servast. You know them as Luca and Talon.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. The
That
children
was
of
actually gonna be
fucking...
second guess.
The children of torment. Like, they're literally seen as the children of torment. Because every time they show up, they torture somebody. Like, they straight up pick somebody to fuck with relentlessly.
Yeah, I figured that out.
In the books, Alexander's the one they choose to torture. Because in the second book, there is a lightning strike that destroys the ship that the main characters are on. Well, not destroys it, but effectively destroys the mast, cripples the boat, and leaves it effectively adrift. They are prisoners, quote-unquote, on the ship because Alexander didn't trust them because the first time they showed up was at a fucking altar to one of the elementals, and they didn't represent the elemental. They also showed power beyond that of a god. So he didn't trust them. They willingly let him capture them, and in the second book, when Alexander is trying to figure out, okay, how do I rescue Vale? How do I, save my people from going insane because the area we're in has a, miasmic fucking effect on all living things that drives them fucking crazy. How can I save my people? How can I save the man I love? And they flat out tell him that if he's willing to give himself to them, they'll teach him how. And they sit there just straight up toying with him, making him think, ah, crap, I'm gonna have to let these two fuck me. And when they finally give in, or when he finally gives in, agrees to their terms, it's just one of those, cool, grabs hold of him, pulls him into the fucking void, and teaches him how to void walk without magic. Yeah, they literally subject him to the fucking horrors of the void, by the way. With no candle, no nothing, no defenses. They just walk with him across the ocean that is effectively turned to glass.
Oh, lovely.
All the while, it is tearing his mind apart because he is a mortal with no magic potential at all. This includes alchemy because he is literally magically and alchemically inept. And they bring him into the fucking abyss Like, they bring him not only into the void, but when he finally steps foot on the shores of the fucking plagued capital, they pull him into the fucking abyss and tell him, by the way, this is where we hail from, and show him their fucking true form, which drives him ever so slightly mental.
Speaking of mental, these are actually somewhat majestic creatures. Drags in the bunny. Ah! Snuggles, snuggles! Oh!
By the way, for those of you listening, if you can't tell, I very much write dark fantasy when it comes to all of my writing. There is not a good thing that happens, other than what the main characters manage to do with their world.
You remind me of one of the DMs I play with, and we do play actively, primarily whenever he's in the mood. And one of the things I enjoy doing is trying to fix his world that other players have screwed up. However, just walking through a city is full of landmines where things can go from bad to worse.
You really need to sit in one of these days on a like session of our campaign. It is terrifying, the shit that happens.
I would love that, because usually when I'm sitting and watching his other parties, I'm messaging the DM, and I'm like, dude, that's a freak. Like, I'm sitting here like, that's a trap.
Hold on, wait! Oh god, for a second there, I thought that we just sparked a fucking fight between two of the Goliaths.
Oh god. What's their size estimate?
I mean, if you check the stream, you can physically see these things. They are gigantic. A mortal is about the size of their big toe.
I come up to about the ankle.
Oh my, that's what it goes.
Yeah, come on. Walk towards us.
Are those rock thingamajiggies the Goliaths?
Those big fuckers that we're fighting? Yeah. Now, give me a sec, I'll give you an idea of how big these bastards are. That's how big they are.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
These things are literally... Oh, I'm dead. These things are literally an amalgamation of the people of this, like, city. That when Chaos was created, when the Pyromancy Flame was created, when the Flames of Chaos were made, they were burned alive and melted together. So each one of those things is roughly 100 people, all continuously and forever being tortured within a singular mind, or within a singular body, and are in constant agonizing pain.
Oh, so it's a flesh Atronach, but sentient. Fun.
It's Flesh Atronach, but sentient in the sense that each mind in it is still an independent mind. None of them have control of the body because the entire body runs solely on instinct. And their instincts are warped by the effects of the Chaos Flame. So imagine being in everlasting pain, forced to be with, within the same body, with 100 different minds, all vying for a singular ounce of control, and it can never actually happen.
Golly.
I'm sorry,
They're
but
also
just
made
imagine.
to live in the... effectively, they're made to live in the blood of their king, or rather, in the blood of their prince, which, because of the Chaos Flame, was cursed to have weeping sores that burned like the sun So his blood is literally lava that is hotter than anything you could ever imagine. Literally burns the same fucking, like the same temperature as the sun.
Oh. Oh, yippee-ki-yay.
I'm sorry, but
And how are you walking through it?
We have an enchanted ring that makes us specifically immune to the blood of the fucking,
Well,
prince. Because it was a ring that was made by his incestuous lover sister to save him from the pain of his curse.
Did you say incestuous or
Incestuous.
Okay.
In this game, he's guarding the corpse of a daughter of chaos. The eldest of them specifically, who was his lover. And his sister. The reason he protects her endlessly, or protects her body, is because he can't let go. Because when he effectively became what he was, it fucked her up so badly that she slit her throat.
Oh. But you still holding on to the corpse or the tomb?
The way to get him to aggro on you is to pick up the equipment on the body, which is the equipment of his sister. The gold-hemmed black armor. Which is also the equipment that both Burb and Yote are wearing.
I smell like dead lady. Anyways.
Here's the thing, though. The reason she killed herself wasn't just because of him. It's because she was one of the 3 actual sisters who performed the ritual to create the Chaos Flame, effectively murdering their mother in the process, turning her into a parasitic organism that has to remain within the fucking bed of chaos, and cursed him to have the worst case of burning zits that you could ever imagine.
I'm sorry, I do need to say something. So you said all these colossuses, it's 100 minds melted into one body. Imagine just the closest people to you, or the people you're sharing that body with, is your ex and her family. And you're
It'd
just
be
stuck
more
there.
like-
That sounds like torture.
It would be more like your ex, her family, your neighbors, her neighbors, a bunch of people who either loved or hated you, the merchants down the road that swindled you 2 years ago, and everyone else in your community.
Okay, so
My-
it's a proxy-based thing.
It was...
If you
So
like-
they're all dead.
well, no, they're all alive.
Oh, I forgot they are alive.
They're alive
still.
inside those. It's one of the reasons we typically hunt and kill each of these creatures in this area before we go forward, is because it is a fucking thing of mercy to end these things' existence, because they have been in this sorry state for over 1,000 years!
If there's any sort of sanity in there,
That one did not like me. You looking
I
at?
cannot imagine even a single one of their minds living that long.
That's the thing. Each and every one of them technically could have lived that long if they had the dark sign, but the problem is the dark sign slowly drives you nuts every time you die.
No,
It's called going hollow. The term for the insanity that is caused by you repeatedly dying is called going hollow. And effectively what it is a way of explaining what happens to the human mind when it is killed and brought back endlessly, over and over and over again. It effectively
makes
strips
sense.
you of all hope.
So, ReZero style. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
kind of.
Not sure what it was.
That is a good analogy.
Fascinating.
I'm sorry, free aiming that fucker to death from here.
Nice.
You gotta admit that was fucking amazing. I have never managed to free aim that shit like that before in my life.
Hey, Kit, we've already established you are amazing.
I don't even know how the shit I was able to do that, but god damn. I really need to start playing faith-based more, because Christ does it work like a sniper rifle.
Come here, you overgrown chicken.
I just headshot the bastard with lightning.
Am I dead? Yeah. Oh.
I got him with a spell to the knee.
But yeah, no, if you look into the lore of Dark Souls, it very much earns its name. It is one of the darkest worlds you will ever look into, and this includes mine. Like, this game series was partially the fucking inspiration for why my world is this fucked up.
Yeah, I would
And then
definitely
there's
enjoy
the
that.
characters and then there's all the characters I put in Kit's world.
I have only ever put 2 characters into Kit's world, and I think you would have liked my first character.
One was a virgin who straight up was afraid of sex, to the point where a outer god would torment him with the idea of a giant woman chasing him down, endlessly wanting to use him as a dildo.
But he was also the kindest person.
Hey, yo, all I can say to that is, thump, 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 thump.
I fucking hate you.
My goodness.
Imagine
he
shakes me
just imagine a
intrigued.
naked lady the size of a fucking
I don't wanna.
what is the size of one of the Titans from Attack on Titan,
Oh gosh.
trying to kill you by crotch squashing you.
That sounds heinous.
Yeah, welcome to my twisted world.
Welcome to what the outer gods of torment effectively did to him.
And that was just the beginning.
Oh, that was just the beginning. Because they gave him a curse, knowing that he was... by the way, hey, Burb, you really need to come in here and light the bonfire. Knowing,
Oh yeah, I need to go.
knowing he was afraid of that, they gave him a curse where every living being near him, within eyeshot of him, would slowly start falling in love with him, and after they fully fell in love with him, would start going insane to the point where they would try to literally rape him. And if they somehow stuck around him longer than that, they'd start trying to eat him.
Oh. Oh, why does this sound Eye of Terror-y?
Yes.
And the craziest thing is my character was extremely powerful.
Oh god, yeah. He wielded the power of geomancy, for one. He also had the what's the word? The
Dream alchemy, pyromancy,
yeah, dream
Pyromancy
alchemy,
and
pyromancy. So he could.
primal.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking of. He had alchemy from the primal serpents, which effectively allowed him to control every element in nature, as well as the flow of time and creation itself.
Ooh.
Like, he was the follower of the god of the earth, as well as the primordial serpents that created the gods. Or not created the gods, but existed before the gods were created.
Interesting. Aboleth style.
Should I
And the
ask
thing
that
is-
bonfire or no?
What's up?
I lit the bonfire, but I didn't sit at it.
If
Okay.
you light it, then you
I'll
should
word
be
and
able to
then get your
homeward.
guys' butts back here so I can summon you.
My sign is down. To top all that off, my character was powerful, yes. He did not flex his power. Not really.
He was so
Ooh,
powerful that he
this
could have
guy.
ended the world with a breath and he didn't even know how powerful he was. Like, the most powerful
Entirely-
spell he used was raising up a fucking wall of earth to protect his friend. When he could have literally opened the ground under an entire army, dropped them into the core of the world with the world serpent, and had them murdered by, effectively, an eldritch horror.
But no, my character was a pacifist.
That too.
And a good boy.
Like, the very few times he had to take a life, it fucked him up so badly that he started drinking. And when I say started, there wasn't a stop to it ever.
I signed this down, by the way, at the very first
I
bonfire.
can imagine one of those booze hats. Also, why are your feet so far apart? Like your toes.
Oh! Dragon form!
They're
Oh,
they're dragon toes.
And then there was Voidbird.
Jesus Christ. The fucking, person who threw a, chaos magic ritual referred to as an awakening became a void creature, and then less than a week later became embroiled in a conspiracy to take back the kingdom he was born in by their rightful king, who had been slaughtered by the people who took over and had become a grand lich.
Oh, I like liches.
Would you like to know what my character did when he saw the Lich?
Yeah.
At first he froze, the dude started talking to him, and within minutes of the conversation, called him dad. And in doing so, became the fucking crown prince of that fucking country when his father finally took the throne back. And eventually becomes the king of an entire race of people that hold some of the most powerful non-elemental magic, non-chaos magic in existence.
All because my friend was hardwired on dirt mode that day.
Best part is that character and my character were
Best friends, and at one point his character was trying to flirt with you so fucking hard.
Oh no, I'm doing it just to screw with him. I really, like... How long
You
was it-
hatched a fucking plan with a fucking goddess to straight up
already trying.
make out with yourself in front of him and then offer to let him join.
Wow.
It was... No, it was literally just a plan with Nightmare just... And then I gaslit him about the entire situation.
Understand,
Wow.
your character was very much a void creature. He was evil. He just was evil in the funniest fucking ways.
That is a thing.
Well, that and void creatures are known to toy with the minds and emotions of mortals for the sake of consuming their souls.
But no, I just thought, no, I just thought it'd be funny just to gaslight him.
I will say this much: Creed and Voidbird did make quite the duo.
Yes, the pacifist who cried whenever he so much as stepped on a bug. And the person who opened up a black hole, effectively amalgamated over 1,000 people in one spell together, and then thrust them into the fucking void so they could be forever tortured by the creatures there.
Oh. Yippee.
Yeah, Creed didn't know that part.
Creed watched it happen!
Okay, I did. Oh, that's right. That's when he gave
The
Voidbird
demon
the
army that he one hit. Like, nuked all of them in
right.
one spell.
Okay, I think I recall that.
All from inside a popcorn bucket.
Yep. All from inside the popcorn bucket of a unbelievably powerful elder god that was in the form of a person.
And would you like to know what his thought process behind doing that was?
Oh, I should also point out, reincarnated form of an elder god. Who, by the way, absolutely detested that person because he was still alive and they tried to resurrect him as a mortal, Which means this thing had all of his memories and none of his soul.
Just like know the thought process behind my character doing all that was the black hole.
That's fucked up.
No. 2 words. I'm helping.
Fire up the ass.
Lightning enema! Literally right at the base of the tail. Jesus fuck.
Ah! No, fuck your steppies.
Hey. God damn it.
That thing was not happy.
It fucked both of you to death! What the hell?
That
I
thing
just
did
got
not
hit
like me.
by its big toe and it killed me.
All I can say to that is, wiggle the big toe. And if you guys don't know what that is a reference to, I pity you because you have never seen a really, really good fucking series of movies.
What year did it come out in?
Well, okay, let me put it to you this way. If you don't recognize what I am about to whistle, you've never seen it.
Fair enough.
Oh shit!
Oh, I know the movie.
I recognize that lyric. I can't tell where it's from though.
Would you believe it that whistle was completely improv?
It was 100% improv.
Eee.
It's Kill Bill.
Oh.
I love those. I like Quentin Tarantino.
I've seen the first one, and that's the extent.
You remember the woman with
Yeah,
one
that was
eye
good.
who who masqueraded as a nurse?
Really. I'm not gonna remember anything from the movie. It was such a long time ago.
Oof. Her name or her designation was Black Mamba. Or no, correction.
I must commence the circling.
Yes, it was Black Mamba, I do believe. If you circle me, I'm going to eat your ass in the worst way.
Technically circling
No,
both of you.
no, it was California Mountain Snake.
Huh?
It was California Mountain Snake.
The nurse?
Yes.
Oh, right, because Beatrice Kiddo was Black Mamba.
You can tell. No, I'm a Quentin Tarantino fan.
Oh, I can tell.
I think a guy in high school for getting me into those movies.
You know what the funniest fucking movie I've ever watched is? Django
Monty
Unchained.
Python's Quest for the Holy Grail.
Nah, Django Unchained.
Oh, that's the that's the guy who goes to get revenge.
Yep.
I
Ex-slave
don't know how
trained to be a bounty
explain it
hunter,
without
seeks
sounding
revenge.
racist.
One of the goriest movies I've ever seen. Drops the N-bomb over 118 times in the movie. Entirely because of the era it was set in. My favorite one being when he is riding past on a horse, fully clothed, and one of the rich white dudes just has that moment of monocle falls off and just... That's on a horse.
No. That again. Yeah. That thing wanted me. It kept.
It steppied you to death.
It didn't let up.
That dude was a actor in that fucking movie for all of, like, 5 seconds. And just the expression on his face was probably one of the most memorable parts of the fucking movie for me. Just the look of a horror and what the hell just plastered all over his face was funny as fuck.
Wait, how did I gain poison and toxic buildup? Huh?
Ugh.
Hey,
What's up?
how would you describe my character building process?
I want to do something stupid. Let's see if this works.
My character building process, I think, is relatively straightforward. I
Because-
don't build the character.
Let's see. First character? Abuse victim that is so paranoid about people that anyone that so much as sneezes near him gets diced to death by the wind itself.
Yeah.
Next character. Void creature, completely evil, no,
No, you're forgetting about Drugbird first. The second
Oh,
character.
correct. Second character. Somebody who could not function sober, had to be high as shit, and wanted to spread his fucking high to the world, had an obsession with panacea, and eventually wound up being this nearly fucking space marine thing in a, like, cybernetic suit that generated a fog version of a brewed tea that he made out of hallucinogens to keep him constantly so fucked up that most people would be on the ground drooling and very, very slowly dying. The suit could then release clouds of that to either intoxicate or even kill all of his opponents near him by way of overdose. Third character, Void Creation. Evil as shit, but so derpy that he wanted to be everybody's hat. Current character, Neon Pink Nazi.
Oh. Neo or True?
Okay, so easiest way to explain it is there are two large-scale cultures, like modern cultures in the world of Athorian. There's the Council of Guilds, which is a pseudo-republic, and then there's the Empire, which is effectively Nazi Germany, but worse. Like, think Nazi Germany if instead of killing, they enslaved. And then, instead of gassing them, worked them to death. As well as their descendants, and their descendants' descendants, they're bad. Like, they're really, really fucking bad. His character is playing what is very, very slowly becoming a general among the ranks of their army. You know what the funniest part about all this is?
No.
Jewish dude playing a Nazi.
You're right.
Also, where the neon pink comes in, is even.
He dyes his fur.
Oh.
He's also very, very remarkably gay. And currently, last game ended with him getting dicked down by the headmaster of the Black Hand, which is the Imperial Mages. They're also effectively magical assassins. By the way, I'm gonna let you guys go fucking murder some of those things while I go grab some food. Because I've had a small plate of pizza rolls and a salad, and that is fucking it today, so I'm gonna go get another salad.
Pizza roll.
I swear.
They're gay. Yes, but are they gay? All of them, or is that just the one? Is it just the one who is like sticking, or is it a majority of them? Like, are we talking Roman or
Yeah, I
are
just
they
died, Kit.
gay or not? Oh, okay then.
Hey, Kit. And the funny part about that, he's lawful evil. Meaning he actually does. Meaning he has a code about not harming civilians.
Well, you can be lawful good and still commit atrocities.
He's lawful evil. Like, he has a rule: no harming children.
Mhm.
Like, he doesn't even see there's a point in doing that.
I died getting turned into a butt plug.
Getting turned into a buffalo. Oh, crap.
Oh,
Curiosity.
also
Is there
some of the
theocracy?
species, also,
Oh, excuse me.
one of the species in that world literally reproduce through rape and are cannibalistic.
Fascinating. Disturbing, but fascinating.
They were actually, if you've ever seen the old show Andromeda, the species were based on the Magog.
I've heard that before, but I haven't seen it.
Hmm.
I'm thinking Mass Effect, that's why.
Hmm?
I'm thinking Mass Effect, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Want my vengeance.
They're the same species in Mass Effect. Hey, Yodel. I'm waiting
Yes.
for your meat.
You already summoned me in.
Oh. And you ran off and... Okay, that makes sense.
You did say begin the slaughter.
E.
Hopefully I don't get turned into a
I have a salad and
ornate,
potato wedges.
team.
Same bowl.
I
yeah,
also
no.
leveled up again. I am now at 13.
The one thing I should point out
13
about the
endurance.
world I've created, it's also set effectively in the equivalent of the Dark Age. Like, the world itself has been at war for almost 2 centuries. Like, different factions have been vying for control. for 2 centuries. There's the Empire, the Syndicate, the what are they called? The can't remember what the fuck I called the Kingdom for the Draconis, but they actually have a specific name. And all 3 of them have been vying for world control.
I thought you said you wanted your revenge, so I was letting you have your revenge.
Through different means.
This thing was fucking me up. But I
You asked for
understand.
revenge, I gave you the opportunity.
I hate these bastards.
Aw, they just want to feel something. Specifically,
Yeah, well,
they
don't
want to
need to
feel
feel
your insides become your outsides while they squish you.
I am so glad I have that repair spell.
Fuck! Well, I just went up into its ass.
Oh no, it's trying to do it to me.
It sat on me to death.
I mean, what a hell of a way to go.
Oh look, beef jerky.
Huh.
By the way, if you look at stream, this is what my character looks like without the blessing of their god.
Gotta get my phone real quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I saw you earlier, and I was curious why you weren't wearing any armor.
Because you can't wear armor to use this form. This form itself gives 100 of all armor of all armor types, 150 resistances, and 180 fucking curse resistance. Meaning you're practically fucking immune to curse.
Is it timed, or what forces you out of that form?
Death.
This is the only thing that can.
Death is the only thing that can stop a dragon's reign.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna have to go pull my souls out of that thing's butthole.
That you are.
Oh yeah, by the way. Another thing that's technically not allowed in stream, don't invite anybody.
That makes sense. AR set to invite only.
Yeah.
So no one can join.
Yep. Don't invite anyone unless they're part of the collab team.
Collab team or people that you know I can trust. Specifically, Nightmare 5th, he's been on streams before. He knows the rules. He's completely fine. But also, like, if you go to invite him, don't do so without letting me know first. Like, before the invite is sent.
I would say that about all invites in general. Ask, let you know beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Unless he's in the middle of fighting Godric the Grafted. I learned that one the hard way.
That too.
Well, you're talking in the middle of a boss fight when you should let it be when you should be concentrating.
The only exceptions are members of the collab team. If they want to come in or they're online and y'all want them in, it's just 100%. You don't have to ask to invite members of the collab team. They already have all the rules down. They know everything about, you know, what is expected on stream.
I actually still remember that ass chewing.
Phrasing.
Fair enough.
Is it any worse than what you said yesterday?
Don't worry, we all know you have a chewy ass.
Yeah. Speaking of ass. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, he's dead. Okay, thank God.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. You know my irreverent humor. It very much takes point in these streams. No, you are not gonna turn me into something for your hole. Fuck off. I'll fucking cut your ankles out from under you, bitch.
Yes. Ah, stop stepping on me.
Did you just get stepping to death? No, you're still here. Okay.
No, I'm still alive. I swear, these things just have a collected fetish mind.
Nah, they just want to feel you between their toes.
Yeah, and what about the other attack?
I mean, they just want to feel you inside their guts.
Oh, hi there,
Glad I didn't go
ugly.
the other route for that one, by the way.
I am thankful. Oh, again, because my phone is a... Oh, that's why the stream crashed for me. Oh, you're gonna steady me, aren't you?
Come here, you oversized puppet. Ow.
You just had to lead with that attack.
You got me hot, motherfucker. Now I'm gonna get you bothered. Fuck off.
Again!
You want me hot, bitch? I'll bother you. Come here! Next! For the lightning enemas! I will not become your butt plug, fuck off!
Because he's
Goodbye.
next. Oh, this is gonna suck.
By the way, out of all of the demons of Izalith, these are the only ones that are not. Hey, Burb, you literally just body blocked me into death.
I was trying to roll out of the way, but my controller didn't want to cooperate.
You just body blocked me into death.
I am sorry about that.
Boy!
Hey, it wasn't me this time.
Oh well.
Accidents happen.
Especially in a game where fucking hits like that stun lock you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
These things' attacks have an instant stun lock thing. There's no way to.
I know, I hate it.
And I
It's
honestly
almost
wasn't trying to roll out of the way when it just said.
I know, so was
No.
I.
Now, the fact that we can actually survive having something that heavy stomp on us like that and, you know, not die instantly, that's a feat in its own.
We're undead. In this world's
True.
lore, the undead are not subhuman, but they're inhumanly strong. Like, there's a reason they're left. Why they're fucking imprisoned in Lordran is because they are a danger to the rest of the world. And undead so much as trying to hug a normal person would crush them to death even with the lightest touch.
Oh, shit. That's actually a little terrifying.
Isn't it, though?
I find that funny because me with the lowest strength could still do that.
Yep.
I think you have
But
the
then-
highest strength, don't you, kid?
25.
What was my strength? I don't even remember.
There's a convenient tool for checking.
Yeah,
No, it's called the
start
menu,
and
but I
check your
can't-
fucking stats.
Yeah, but I'd be blocking the way. Fine.
You can keep walking while you have your stats up, dude. See?
I'm only 17.
Like, I'm literally walking around with my stats up.
So you only
This
have
is
one
true,
more
I'm
strength
watching.
than I do, Nexus.
Yeah. All my points went into vitality. I'm like at 50-something vitality.
Don't go above 50 for vitality. That's the soft cap, you dip nugget.
Well, I'm at 53, so thank you for letting me know.
You didn't notice the diminishing fucking returns?
Well, it's strange because I remember with the Mother's Mask, and this is where it got weird. Mother's Mask, I had roughly almost 2,000 health, but for some reason that dropped even with the mask on.
Unholy butt pluggage!
Fuck your steppies.
Oof! Bitch, die!
Behind you.
Mine. Sorry, I just had to penetrate that fat fuck.
You know what? More power to you. Did we ever get the giant chickens over there?
Not yet.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing about these things that is terrifying. Some of the minds that are in these things are children. Because I do mean it was everyone who was in this territory when the Chaos Flame was created. Men, women, children. Everyone who wasn't already transcended to a demon. These are the only demons of Izalith that were unwilling to be what they were. They were refugees of the war. By the way, the
Head
Chaos
back
Flame
over the
was
other way and
initially
get those?
made to fight Gwyn after he created his flame and after the Demon Wars. Which was
Oh.
the people of Izalith rose up against him, became demons through a parasitic organism, and fucking, like, straight up gave their humanity away to be able to fight a god.
Wait a minute. Did we already get these ones? Oh, we did. Oh, we skipped these ones on here. Okay, never mind. That was me being a stupid.
By the way, for those who haven't figured it out yet, I'm very much a fan of dark fantasy.
Really?
One of the book series I read is called the Legacy series. It is about a dude who, naval officer in a world where being gay is punishable by death, winds up imprisoned because when his admiral boyfriend dies, the man professes his love with his dying breath and effectively fucks him over because even the suggestion that you might be a homosexual in that world can get you killed. Winds up being freed by a nobleman from his imprisonment under one fucking requirement. He has to marry the man's daughter. The reason is because is because another noble had raped her to try to get control of that particular nobleman's family and their fortune because he didn't have a son as an heir. What follows is one of the grotesque and probably some of the most vicious ways to die. One of which being the dude that hurt the poor girl.
What you doing?
Challenges her new husband to a duel to the death using pistols. This man has never shot a gun, doesn't know how to use it. Prior to the duel, nobody knows this, because they all think he's a nobleman himself. Well, it becomes very apparent that he doesn't know how to shoot. After he misses, and the nobleman manages to put an iron ball into his fucking shoulder, he looks over and asks the judge, "This is to the death, right?" "Yes." "Does it matter how I kill him?" "No."
Oh my gosh.
He then proceeds to, as the other nobleman is trying to reload his gun, runs up and caves the man's fucking skull in with the butt of the gun. After beating him for nearly 10 minutes straight.
That's justifiable. Make sure they're dead.
Well, that's the thing. This is also the dude who had raped this poor girl, and this is almost a year after this dude had gotten to know this girl and was just like, I might not want to bang her, but I really want to protect this girl. She's just too innocent. She is too nice. She is too kind. And this is the dude that fucking destroyed her life and forced her into this situation, having to deal with my dumbass. I'ma kill him!
Shall I commence the smackage?
Go for it.
Got your bonfire way.
Like, one of my favorite genres is dark fantasy, entirely because I don't like a story where everyone is happy in the end. I don't like a story where no one suffers, because to me that is nowhere near real life. If a fantasy world to me has no, like, what's the word?
Stakes.
Struggle to it? If there's no hardship for the actual character, and I mean hardship, real hardship, it doesn't appeal to me. Because, understand, I grew up in a ghetto. I grew up in one of the worst kind of places you could imagine. I have lived the worst kind of life as a kid. And survived. I know the world is a dark place. Fairy tales don't appeal to me because they aren't enough. They're just that to me. They're a fantasy. This is not something that reflects the way the world truly is. By the way, I'm gonna let you guys run up here.
Hey, Kit, that reminds me of something.
What's up?
Have you ever read any of the Dresden Files?
Yes.
What do you think of them?
Pretty interesting. Pretty fucked up. Pretty interesting.
I like them a lot.
Here's my package of dads.
I hate my brain right now, yet I love it at the same time.
Why?
Which my first thought was hearing this tiny chorus of "Are you winning, son?"
That's going to make this statement all the worse because now I get to suck on even more dads. For those who don't know,
Jokes.
Dad's is a fucking brand of root beer here.
Oh,
Since I know there are actually people that have fucking contacted me after a stream where I said something along the lines of I'm gonna suck down dads. They didn't know it was a root beer company.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyways, hey yo, you're up next. My summon sign will be down inside the crypt for you. Well, the yodel is pooping.
He said he was going to the bathroom.
Bingo. Let's put out our signs so we can mock him. By the way, hey, Cobra, if you haven't figured out, that's all, the fucked up sense of humor is also one of the reasons why I crack the fuck up laughing whenever I bomb somebody in Helldivers, whether it's by accident or not.
Oh god. I call it an occupational hazard. My
Kinda.
goal is not to kill everybody, however, once the area has been routed, there is no choice. That's also why I friendly fire sometimes.
Usually I'll friendly fire if the person is being an ass. Or just being relentlessly stupid.
Yeah, it's usually stupidity that gets people killed. It's either stupidity or unawareness. Like, if there's a snitch coming around and it starts glowing pink while looking at you, I will shoot you.
Well, correction. If it starts glowing pink while it's looking at you and you don't do shit, that's when I'll shoot you. After shooting the snitch.
I usually shoot them first because the snitch is behind a wall. I'll just be chilling, look over at them, and just see the pink, and I'm like, oh, come on, please, bang.
If you've also haven't noticed, I'm that dude that the second I see that pink glow coming through a wall, my ass is just hard trained on that area. Like, I don't care if a fucking grunt comes up on me, I'll fucking melee them to death and kill this thing out. Kill this thing first. Or I'll kill this thing first and melee them to death after.
No, I have a tendency of letting snitches survive because their death won't draw the aggro of anything else near it. What I hate, though, is when a snitch knows exactly where I am, it just can't prove it, so it just starts high-fiving me every time it's overpowered.
God, yeah. Oh.
Also, I thought of another reason that Kesho is so ironic. Another reason my new current character is funny.
Ah.
I'm the player who doesn't like PvP.
And yet he's killed more players than any of our other players combined. Or any two of our other characters players combined.
I've killed players already?
I do believe so. As Kesho, I do believe you killed a player once. They didn't stay dead, but you did kill them. Multiple times.
It wasn't on purpose, mind you.
No, it was just fucking collateral damage because you nuked an area that one of your friends was in. You pulled at me in Helldivers.
To be fair, he's basically the glowing. Kesho is a glowing the inside and this. Do you approach slowly if you know what's good for you?
Because if memory served, that was back when Izalith was playing. You nuked his ass, and Aziel had to fucking slam shut the doors of fucking death to keep him alive, and then put him back together with blood alchemy.
All because somebody approached Kesho too fast.
Bingo!
Come on.
He was a very paranoid, very twitchy, very, very powerful mage. Well, alchemist, but alchemy is one of the two main forms of magic, one being chaos, one being alchemy. Alchemy is created by the flow of creation. Effectively, it's the magic that the gods use to create the world. Chaos is what was given to mortals to counteract alchemy by a malevolent god who wants nothing more than to destroy his sister's creation. His sister being the goddess of life and death.
Interesting.
And Kesho had Master Wind to the point. Oh, Kesho didn't just Master Wind. Wind was like, I'm gonna protect this thing.
But yeah, no, you've had more whoops moments with that character than any of the other ones. Because I remember you killing Izalith once, you damn near killed Aziel twice, you fucking absolutely bitch-slapped Ryan. Each and every time, completely by accident. Your shit just got spooked and everything went to fucking hell.
Like I said, glowing sign that says "Do not scare."
Bingo. Fucking hilarious, because when you practically nuked Ryan, it was because you guys were in a curio shop. He didn't hear you come in, came up and asked if you had found anything interesting, and just boom.
And the reason he went in that curio shop is because he thought no one was in there.
Bingo. I mean, to be fair, it was a fucking shack in the far edge of town that looked like it was run down and, like, may have at one point been a shop that still had, like, stuff in it.
Nom, Jackal Snuggles. I feel 5 pounds lighter.
Boy, it took you long enough to drop those 5 pounds. My meat is on the floor. Come play with it.
I'm trying to
Like
get over
it
there.
also sounds like you need more fiber in your diet.
We can teach him how to eat like a bottom later.
How about no?
Aw, but why not? Good for your health.
I like my cheese, thank you.
Oh, so do I.
Oh, speaking of cheese, so did you see the picture I put in the Dark Souls chat?
I did not. Give me a second while I clear out the roly boy.
Oi. Oh, God. Hey, we've got 13 people watching. Yay!
Huzzah.
Nom nom, all of the people watching. Just mlim. What? I tend to lick people. That's actually not a joke either. Two of the people in here can very much attest to that. Straight up, I have licked both of their foreheads. Just random greeting, walk up to them, grab head, and them.
I was very much confused.
Yeah. I remember the look on your face and the ever so slight eye twitch of, what the fuck?
I mean, that's you had a better reaction than when you tried to rub my belly.
I mean, that was the one time you hit me. And it was still fucking hilarious. Alright, time for me to go slap some people. With lightning.
I gotta make sure that the Izalith gets here safe and sound. You know, we don't want him to get his robes all dirty.
Izalith?
You're wearing the same thing, bitch.
I was going to say, that is probably one of the worst insults you could say to a Vinheimer.
Oh wait, I'm an Izalith. Oh, that's right. Shit.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
Hey, kid. I'm just gonna.
Get blown!
I'm waiting for an apology.
I just got stepping to death.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Burp. I'm sorry, Burp. Please, Burp. Help.
Okay.
What's this about someone's hole?
Coming!
God, I hope not! That would be hard to explain to your mate.
Not bad for a Vinheimer. That's how we show gratitude. It's a form of endearment.
Bonk.
What, trying to get yourself killed by
Oh.
magic?
Keep in mind though, my stuff is S-ranked weapon for television.
Also, I cannot say my meat is on the ground anymore without thinking of the fucking oat-eating penises.
Yo?
Hey, Kit, did you... Also, I want to ask if you saw the art I posted in the Dark Souls chat.
I'm sorry, that is not the right time to say anything
Oh,
about
we got more
posting
guys
art.
over here. Oh, there's one more.
Oh, god damn it, Burp! No, I haven't seen it yet.
There's over there. Come to us, you big fool. That's not what I meant.
He said come to us, not come with us. And certainly not come using us. Come here! Oh, tail! I thought for a second it was gonna roundhouse slap me with its ass. Jesus.
Armor at risk. This is peachy. Yeah, someone tells me this place is absolute drain for your armor.
Oh god, yeah.
No, 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 no.
Okay, Cleveland.
I'm glad you said what I was thinking.
Why me?
Because you're the proper temperature right now.
I'm fairly certain the burb just called you hot.
No, he's the pyromancer, so they recognize him.
How do I get over here?
Where is over here?
Oh,
Down
I think I found it. I
there.
found it.
Oh yeah. I forgot about those corpses.
Divine blessing.
Yep.
Divine blessing.
Those are healing items.
Oh.
Now, have we slaughtered all of the people of Izalith?
Maybe? Let's... May they finally be at peace.
Onward into the hole.
Which hole? I didn't know there was a hole. Oh, that hole.
Yes, that hole.
Leave it to the Yo to not pay attention.
At this point, I feel like we have the dragon priest that, you know, acts like the father of the group, and then we have a Izalith and a Vinheimer that just barely tolerate each other.
I think we more than just. I think it's more or less like two siblings that just chose different paths in life, and it's like they're making fun of each other just at this point. No open
Yeah, I can
hostility.
see it.
No pure hostility in mind. It's just more or less like you made
Come
the
here,
wrong
I'm going to
decision, but
slap
made-
you. Okay.
I'm stuck on the roots.
Thanks! You do realize you broke it out of its animation, which caused this.
Who, me?
Yes!
I wasn't even here.
You're the one that hit it with flame, aren't you?
No. I've been using my sword. You told me not to waste my flame on these things.
Did I have one behind me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Took
explains
care of
why
it.
I was getting fucking stun locked.
I was trying to take care of it, but my freaking spells kept on phasing through it.
Are you ready to murder the last daughter of Izalith? Her youngest?
Not really. I do not have...
Oh, right. I forgot about the pods. Just wasted a spell.
Those things
trying-
spew water?
Sort of. That's not water.
Oh. Anything over here?
I'll save you the discomfort.
There's a tree root going down.
What is that? Is that who I thought it was?
Yes. The last daughter of Izalith.
That was her?
Goodbye, Kirk. For the last time, goodbye.
Barbed straight sword. I wish it fell.
Yes, you did.
Chaos fire whip.
Yeah, you remember Fire Whip, right?
Yeah, I have it on me.
Joy, it's Chaos Bear.
Down here.
I am too fucking good at this game.
Sorry, I was trying to get there to help you quicker.
It's okay. I mean, I took out like 8 of the fuckers without help. So.
This is true.
Oh, and by the way, you see where that door would have brought you?
Oh, shit. We are probably gonna need your... I need to heal.
I died.
You demon titanite.
I wouldn't go that way if I were you right now. I would come back and get us if I were you.
Okay.
Something tells me you don't want to go down that corridor alone.
Spiders.
No. Worse. A friend.
No.
Patches?
No.
No.
No, you know exactly who. And something tells me you don't want to be the one to kill him.
It'd only be right. It was my ignorance that led him there.
Kid also said that it was a common
Right. Oh, common beginner mistake.
When you play through this the first time, you never know how to save. Unless you look up a guide, you never find out how to save. It only becomes apparent after you have to kill him as to why. Hey, nigga! Woof!
I should probably rest at the bonfire anyways, huh?
Am I also on Twitch? Yeah, technically, but I don't stream there anymore. I haven't for years. I really don't like some of their policies. Like, for example, if you notice, the chat pops up on screen occasionally, and it does have the symbols to show which one I'm streaming to. Twitch would ban me for that.
Why?
Like, because Twitch doesn't want you multi-streaming ever.
They want you entirely on Twitch and nothing else?
Yep. Because that way only they can make money off of you, and it's kind of bullshit. Because they have banned not one, not two, but 250 some odd fucking streamers just for a thing popping up that shows that they also had another streaming platform like YouTube or Rumble.
My gosh.
On top of that, if you don't moderate your chat and somebody comes in and types a slur, you get insta-banned. Permanently. If you are not able to moderate your chat within 3 seconds of somebody saying something,
Heads up, I did rest, so all the enemies will be back.
the fuck?
What?
I come from Caucasian lands. Please don't be caucasophobic.
Huh?
That is an interesting way of saying you're white. But I mean, I'm fairly certain most of the people here are too.
I have something I want to say, but I'm
not white, I'm Casper.
You rested at the bonfire.
Yes, I said I did. I had no healing, hardly any spells.
I
Boy.
can vouch, she said I rested at the bonfire so the enemies respawned.
Yep.
I can vouch, I heard it.
It would have been useless either way in the fights to come. Because I wasted most of them helping to take out the people. This time it's going a lot smoother.
Going a lot smoother because my ass is here and actually taking these things out repeatedly for you.
Trying here.
That and we didn't have to kill the amalgamations of fucking dozens of people.
Well, I picked something up. Red.
Dozens of
Titanite chunk.
amalgamations of hundreds of people.
It's a dozens, didn't I? Yeah, no. Amalgamations of hundreds of people.
Would you like to know
Total
what my
hiccups.
thought went through my head when I heard the Caucasian
Uh-huh.
thing?
Ah.
Your one weakness, slightly seasoned food.
Joke's on you, I actually like spice.
Oh.
Kit understands what I meant by that.
Hi.
I mean, okay. As I said, pretty much everyone here is. If you want to get technical, I'm a mutt. Why did we not finish this off?
Because
Wait, is
We-
that
you-
not alive?
it's
No,
dead.
there's nothing here.
Look at the stream.
Yeah, it's dead. I know it's dead. I saw you kill it.
Oh. It looks like it's
That's-
upright.
That's weird. Yeah, no, it's
Here's
not
the
here.
funny thing. Hey, now that we can get really up close to it. Hey, Burb. Tell me if that looks familiar.
Oh, Dark Spirit has invaded.
What looks familiar?
The script on this thing's head.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
We have an invader.
I'm aware.
Oh, my shit's at risk. I should have repaired my arm.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. Just let them come to us. In fact,
Yeah.
Do they know where we are?
do now. Keep an eye behind us just in case.
Thought I heard them.
We'll see if they bow or not.
If they don't, it's
If they don't,
their
it's
lunch
take their
money.
fucking lunch money. Ow. Nice to meet you. Nom.
I think they got lost.
No, I think they just don't know where we are.
Doesn't help that we don't know where they are.
Yeah. Here's the catch, though. We have 2 long corridors, and they have to find us.
oh shit. Trying to see if I can spot them from down there.
Just sent them a message saying bridge.
Okay. Just in case they have a bow.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find them.
I'll go
Okay.
with you.
Adorable hiccups.
Yeah.
I ain't being left alone.
Oh, so that game's also got a hunt or an invader stealth mechanic. I like that.
Ooh. Balls, I forgot about that. Y'all come on down.
Okay. That's what the top of them look like. A way to build them from here? Then we'll go higher. Last one.
You're too far away.
Too far away and can't. Somebody keep an eye on the entrance, the way up effectively. Down into the water. Bear in mind it is poison.
Okay. Corpse, red titanite shot. Oh, hi. Red titanite shot. Oh, brave warrior.
That's a death trap.
Titanite shot. It's a death trap.
Trap.
Oh, that didn't. Oh, they left.
Yep. I remember there's a way out of here, I just don't know how.
That was stupid.
Check each of the walls. I think I found the way out.
What was it?
Behind the death traps. You know what? We don't need the fire ring in here. What we need is the rusted iron ring.
I even have that one. Nom Tackle Snuggles.
Yep, found the way
I
out.
actually do not have that ring.
Come here. I believe there's items in here.
Already got a couple. Remember these death traps? Oh, that's good. Alright.
Ah, here we are. Chest.
Oh, there we are.
Come get your chesticle.
What do we got? Red Titanite slab.
That, by the way, is for fire and chaos weapons.
Oh, okay.
Trust me,
I
you
was
don't want a
thinking-
chaos weapon.
But he does
Oh,
want a
that's
fire
fine.
weapon.
Yes. If you're talking to me, it's just Kit. You might want to look around up there before
Okay,
jumping
yeah,
down.
my chat has not been updating in hours. I thought it was odd that we had 13 viewers and no chat.
Oh. Let me take a look around here, make sure there's no items, no hidden and whatnot. Good thing I didn't continue.
What did you
Alright.
find?
I found the way back down. Into the poison sludge.
Yeah, there's also a route path up here that doesn't lead up, but leads somewhere else.
I actually found an item on a different route path. Looks like you drop down over there. It's on the other side, but there's another one of those pots there.
Route path here
Hang on.
that branches
watch
out.
Yeah. And this goes back up.
There's this route path down here.
Yeah. Watch out, Rip. To the other one.
Which you can only get this route path one way. We have to go up the other way. Up the other stairs.
Oh, down and... Alright, let me drop down into the poison. That was not the right fucking way. I just fucking saw y'all out the corner of my fucking eye. Oh no, wait, you were back down here, okay.
Yep. Hold on, because I'm fairly certain I know where another item in here is.
Hi.
This way. Fairly certain, isn't there an item in here?
No, we already went past it.
No, I
Okay.
don't see nothing.
Well, then, over here.
This is a maze.
Praise the
There's an
corpse.
item right here. Yep. Red Titanite chunk. There's a lot of red stuff in here.
It's almost
It's
like
almost
it's
like-
almost like this is the area of fire.
Okay, fair.
This way.
Yep, down.
And now once again down into the sludge. Which, by the way, the reason why I was saying that you don't want those things to spew on you, this is the stuff they spew. Do you know what it is?
Oh, it's poison.
No!
Almost looks
It's
like
10,000-year-old piss.
Oh. Wait, were those chamber pots?
No. Up and out of the hole.
Yeah, I don't have enough healing items to do that successfully.
Okay.
We're probably gonna have to come back and summon you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna black separation.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go over here and kill the piss spewer over here.
Oh, that's right, we did miss that one. Apparently, I cannot traverse the roofs anymore. At least not well. Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna let you go grab him.
Right, I need to go back down and all the way over.
Yep. I mean, why are you apologizing for the way you talk? No one here cares if you cuss, man.
You should hear the stuff that comes out of my mouth on occasion.
Mouth? You should hear the things that come out of my ass.
I'd rather not.
Before we end the night, by the way, I'm going to let the Yote, boss of this place, not necessarily fight it, but see the boss of this place. Also, Yote, you're very much gonna want Ring of Sacrifice on.
Oh. This is all the way, this is the wrong one. I always go to the wrong one. It's the wrong hole.
Aiden apparently has a problem with wrong hole.
Where do you get rings of sacrifice, Kit?
We should have one, because didn't we use one for,
Would you like to know the easiest way to get a Ring of Sacrifice? Or 3? Or 10? Hi, Shavai.
Yes.
Ring of Sacrifice?
There's a character in this game that greets you with the words, I Shavai. You know who he is. You just don't know that you know who he is. He likes bridges.
He makes what?
He likes bridges. Specifically, he likes sitting in places on bridges that people don't usually go to.
Oh, him!
Yeah.
Oh,
He
the one
sells
you have to
all of the
parkour
armor
to?
of each of the bosses. I bet you didn't know that.
Take it, that's why it's so hard to get to him.
Oh, it's not. It's actually very easy to get to him.
Oh god.
Really?
Yep. You just need to know where to walk.
Or in my case, it's where to derp.
That too.
Oh crap! I just died again.
You forgot to
forgot to
equip your ring, didn't you?
Yes.
Did you just waste the Ring of Sacrifice?
No, I didn't have any.
Oof.
Okay.
No, you
I
won't
have
need
a
it. You're gonna be a
rare ring of
phantom. He
sacrifice.
needs it.
I have a rare ring of sacrifice. Does that count?
Yes.
That's all I got.
I use mine on my
Calumny.
prayer ring on Thief.
There are 15 total
Oh.
in the game.
15 total what?
Rings of sacrifice.
What does this item do?
Basically let you
When
die
you
and keep
die-
all your souls.
When you die, you don't lose souls and you don't lose humanity, technically.
You got your ring equipped, right?
Orange shard ring, yes.
Okay.
I should probably
I forgot I
equip
unequipped
that for this
it.
boss.
Someone tells me I am not gonna like this boss.
Oh, no. No, you're not. But it's gonna be funny the first time you see it.
Let me know when the boss is gonna appear on screen.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'll
it'll be
let you
coming
know when they
soon. I'm
reach
coming
me.
back with Burb.
Run your
The fog
buttholes
gate
off!
up there, right?
Yep. Run until your buttholes weep.
In other words, onward. Hang on, there's a ball bitch.
Onward's better than word.
I'm gonna blow his back out real quick. There we go. I heard it, folks.
I
have
can
no
hear
comment.
steppies. They're here, which means the boss will be on screen in a couple minutes. Or a couple seconds, actually. Come on. Remember to equip your Ring of Sacrifice, because I guarantee you're not going to survive the first. Onward.
My curiosity is.
Hang on, let me equip it. Rare ring of sacrifice.
Yeah, that's the other thing. We can't come in until you go down.
Oh, fuck my life.
Hurry up.
I am. I'm sliding down now.
Slide faster.
You just
I
become the
was
tree.
joking when you said slide faster.
My tree. Poor thing.
Oh.
Oh, no. Come here. Because that's the not the poor thing part of it. That's not a tree, that's...
I know.
And there's no way to get close until you destroy those two balls on either side of her. You have to break her balls.
Oh.
Go break one of her balls
Oh,
and see what
lovely.
happens.
Oh god, I don't like this. Do I actually have to smack the ball?
Personally, I prefer being here on YouTube than Twitch. They give me a lot more freedom. Because, see, that's the other thing. If I were to tell even a fucking fraction of the jokes that I do here on Twitch, I'd be banned for it. Hell, I'd be banned for saying the word butthole.
Oh, she ignites.
Yeah. Wait. She gets...
What the fuck is it?
Phase 2, or is he still in 1?
What do you mean?
You were right.
Does
I
this
didn't.
have 2 phases?
He's in
No.
He was in phase 2 of 4.
A 4?
Yep.
And the ground opens to swallow you whole.
Anyways,
Oh,
folks, we're
Jesus,
actually out of time. We're almost past time, so this is where we're going to leave off. So if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload and when we go live. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless and crew signing off. So until next time, everybody, bye-bye! Nom!
Bye-bye.
So long, everybody.
The poor yoke got swallowed by the tree of weird. She opened up her hole and swallowed him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This Nika person, I hope they stick around.
So do I. Anyways, good night, Nika. Good night, Mandy. Good night, Ramon. Good night, Heather. Good night, Johnson, if you are still here. And good night to everybody else that I might have missed. Nom nom.
Adorable hiccups.
Yes. Yes!
Yum. Yes, yum, yum, yum. Just gonna repair my sheet. And logging off.
God damn it. Now you make me wonder if I need to repair mine.
Oh hey,
Log back
Johnson's
on
still there.
quickly.
Yeah. Johnson usually stays till the end of streams.
I think I said we had 19 at some point for viewers.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll check the
That's-
analytics later to see what our highest one was. Yesterday was a fucking blast, but it was weird. Like, I shit you not, looking over and seeing 100 when I'm a 2,000 fucking subscriber channel was just what the fuck?
Yeah, that's a 20 on a D20 percentile.
No, 20 on a D20 would be what happened to me when I was streaming Pokemon Go. I met another dude who was
No.
a streamer and thought, you know, hey, we can chat while we're streaming. Turns out he had 73,000 fucking subs and he brought 600 people into the stream.
My goodness.
That was back when I only had 200 fucking subscribers. He brought in 3 times my number of subscribers, and overnight I was at 500.
By the tribunal.
Nah, nice reference.
I got that from